Please give a warm welcome to Dave Pearse.
As you might notice, I in fact have no instruments. I'm not actually a singer, I'm a poet. So I'd like to start off by reading you a couple of poems that I wrote with a group I belong to that meets in various churches around Bristol. And last week we were very privileged to be in the cathedral itself. And so I wrote this little poem about Bristol Cathedral. And guess what it's called? Bristol Cathedral! Bristol Cathedral. For the best part of 1,000 years, this giant noble structure has stood, the symbol of Bristol cityhood, begun by Saxons, continued by Norman invaders, who gave to it their own devotion to God on high, a beautiful stone tower reaching to the sky. Down through the centuries it continued to grow, though held up by the Reformation, when King Henry changed the religion of the nation. Still after that came more craftsmen, adding carving so ornate, not even the hardest critic could berate. And so today on Bristol Skyline it stands, resplendent of medieval glory, a silent witness to Bristol's story. Okay. And this one I wrote some weeks previously when we were in St John on the Conduit. Yeah, down by the last remaining part of the city wall. Is it Nelson Street? I think so, anyway. This is called St John's Tower. An ancient church spire that rises high, built into an arch of historical glory. Once ridden under by good Queen Bess herself, now it stands as the last remaining ember of the glory that was Bristol city walls. Carved stone figures that still look gracefully out, each side of the city coat of arms, topped by a clock face of Roman numerals, standing as a lasting reminder of past glory. No longer useful for the city's defence, but still a joy to behold, a joy of proud heritage. Thank you. And now I would like to show you another side or tell you another little side of my poetic talents, dare I say, which is, that was the reflective side you just saw. Now I'm going to show you my little comical side, which is poems. Right. I have a very small and neat table for writing. It's a compact desk. You laugh. I went to see a Zulu. I was just going to the lion enclosure when I got caught short. Zulu. I wanted to be a sewage worker, but I was deterred from it. I went on holiday to America, and I went to Augusta, Maine. Unfortunately, I got blown away by Augusta winds. I went over to South Wales then, to a mining village. But I stood on a mine and got blown up. I like going swimming in the shallow end of the swimming pool. Would I go up the other end? I don't know. That depends. Thank you. I once set a whole lobster to myself. It was very shellfish of me. I had a girlfriend called Charlotte, but she turned out not to be true to me. She was a charlatan. I once kept an aquarium, but felt there was something quite fishy about it. I like to write with a felt pen. I can't write without touching it. I went swimming in the sea while my friends stayed on the shore. So I waved goodbye to them. I had a number of possessions on my yacht I wanted to get rid of. So I held a sail. I passed 2 teams of people having a tug of war contest. I got roped in. I thought of going on a sailing trip in an old clipper ship, but the whole thing would probably be rigged. I went into the countryside wildlife watching and saw some rabbits, an abundance of them, but I won't rabbit on about it. I then saw a hare and I spoke to it in German. Jawohl, mein Herr. I saw a weasel, but I didn't know what to do. I stood there just erming and ahhing. Weasel, erming. I saw a beautiful male deer. It was staggering. It was an experience dear to my heart. I saw a grass snake. I wanted to keep it quiet, but of course it grassed on me. I then saw an adder, which was no good to me whatsoever. I wanted to subtract. I saw a slow worm, but I soon walked past it because it was so slow. As it was getting dark, I saw a kestrel manoeuvring back and forth in the air. It was orchestral manoeuvres in the dark. I saw a buzzard. It got beaten up by a blue tit. After which it was a buzz, because of course it wasn't hard anymore. I think that's it. Hang on. A few little quick verses for you to finish up. Was I writing this pad? I do hope won't make you sad. And this is my friend Chris here, Chris Rose. So just say I am here with my friend Chris, feeling in a state of bliss. You want a bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Hank. This is a little poems I wrote about my tour around Europe. I went to France and got a load of dance. I went to Spain, caused no pain. I went to Portugal and met a horticultural girl. I went to Sweden and I did heathen. I went to Denmark just for a lark. I went to Norway where I had my say. I went to Era where things couldn't be fairer. I went to Ukraine. I think I stayed quite sane. I went to Estonia and caught pneumonia. I went to Slovakia, but I dressed a bit tattier. I went to Serbia, where the food is quite herbier. I went to Croatia and took some Ignatia. I went to Montenegro, driving an Allegro. I went to Macedonia and couldn't have acted phonia. I went to Italy, but regretted it bitterly. I went to Greece, where I needed no fleece. It's very hot in Greece. I went to Bulgaria and didn't get malaria. It's not in the tropics, so. I went to Africa then, see? Go around Africa. I went to Sierra Leone and I didn't moan. I went to Gabon, where things were fab on. I went to Chad, where I was a good lad. I went to Angola and drank lots of cola. I went to the Gambia, then on to Zambia. I went to Botswana and saw an iguana. I went to Nigeria, it was warmer than Siberia. I went to the Congo and played on the bongo. I went to Kenya and saw good things many. I went to Zimbabwe, I think in a good way. I went to Mozambique, a good time to see. I went to Algeria to prove my theory. I went to Egypt, but at a post I was picked. I went to Sudan and carried a fan. I went to Tanzania where I had no fear. And I think I better bugger off now, this one up for the go. So, thank you very much. And I'm really thinking that I hope I have no fear that you show me a free beer.
Hey! Dave Pearse, everybody, give it up once more.